What up guys, we're back with another video. It is 7 in the morning. I'm pretty tired. I just worked graveyard last night. Yeah, 12 to 6:30, 7 right now. And today's video is going to consist of a topic that I had asked on my Instagram. Hey guys, if you guys want to see anything, please ask. And there's one that somebody asked, and they asked, you should talk about loving yourself. And I was like, wow, that's actually something really good to talk about. And it kind of correlates to my previous videos, or my previous video, just because the whole depression, I had to love myself and what it takes to actually love yourself and to go through things like that. I did make a video yesterday, but I didn't like it at all. I was just like, it was like very wishy-washy. I didn't really touch on the topic too much. So at work, I actually sat there and I asked myself, what do I think it actually takes to love yourself? I wrote it all down on actually cardboard because it threw out boxes and we didn't have paper. So I wrote it at work. So this is a topic that I wanted to talk about for Anthony. And then there's going to be another 2 videos that I'm making for homie, and another video for my sister. She asked about my playlist. That one's gonna be pretty funny. The other guy, my homie, he asked for my shoe collection, so stay tuned for those. So what I wrote down about loving yourself, sorry, I have to read this because I'm pretty tired right now and there's no way I'd like remember what I wrote down. Let's see exactly what I wrote. It said it's important to love yourself and not rely on others to love you, because in this life we live, you've got to be true to you. It's important because I believe in order to live a happy life, one must be happy with themselves. And what I mean by that is, like, how can you love anything really if you really truly don't love yourself? Because, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. I believe in order to live a happy life, one must be happy with themselves. That's why it's good to love yourself and not rely on others, because at the end of the day, you only have yourself. And think about it, if you were to rely on someone else to make you happy, what if that person left your life? You're not going to be happy anymore because you rely on somebody or something. So make yourself happy. Be true to you. In order for someone to love themselves, they must know who they truly are. So you need to learn the person you are. You need to spend time alone. You need to figure out the things that you love. You need to figure out the real person you are, the person that you're destined to be, the person that you're here on this planet for. What makes you happy, sad, and mad? You need to figure out all those things. I know what makes me mad, sad, and happy. One must be comfortable with how one looks. So now we're talking about the physical part. You have to be super comfortable with the way you look, because all you have is your self-esteem. And it's good to have a high self-esteem. You want to be confident the way you look, no matter if you're skinny, fat. I don't like to put any categorizing on that because it's stupid. Just love the way you look. Honestly, like, do whatever makes you happy. You should never rely on others to make you feel good about yourself. Honestly, not ever. Don't ever look for an outlook. Don't ever rely on people's opinions to make you feel good about yourself. It's always important to tell yourself, look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I love you. I know this is probably like a pretty corny, little corny topic to talk about, but it's true. Because it doesn't fucking matter what others say. Honestly, at the end of the day, you have yourself. You got yourself no matter what. You got yourself and always will. So if you want to be skinny, fat, buff, whatever the fuck you want, then do it. Because in order for one to be happy, they need to love who they truly are. So now let's talk about the mental side. Now mentally, one must be strong, because life has so much bullshit that will happen, and it will happen. Absolutely nothing. Oh, did I get it right? Absolutely nothing a person can say or do. Oh, nothing a person can say or do will change your circumstance. I mean, like, you will go through things and, like, they can't really change what happened to you or what you've went through. They can try to assist, but it's not going to change what truly happened. So you need to learn how to be comfortable and learn how to overcome things mentally, and you need to become mentally strong. You got yourself to you got yourself, so think and learn about who you truly are. Learn how to deal with it or be stronger than it, because there are going to be events in our life that will probably question our life. So there's going to be events that happen to us that will make us question, is our life worth anything? Because speaking on an experience, it's happened to me. I questioned, should I even be alive? I know I've had a homie, same thing. I think we all go through it at one point, but always remember that your life is priceless and you're here for a reason. So make the best of it and be positive and love the person you are and learn how to become stronger and not rely on others. It is so important, because at the end of the day, the only person that's gonna have your back no matter what 100% is you, and you gotta be able to learn how to tell yourself that. You gotta be able to learn how to tell yourself, hey, it's gonna be alright, and things are gonna get rough before they get pretty. That's how it is. That's just life. Your life is worth more. Learn how to grow as a person mentally. I think I already tagged everything, so I think this video is gonna be pretty short. It was a nice, clean, simple topic that I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.